What up? Today, I have got 3 Reddit stories for you guys. I don't know about you, but I love Reddit. We can see that from the 3-part series about the stairs in the woods that I did on my channel. If you haven't watched that, definitely go watch that. That is one of my favorite series on my channel. But today, I just have 3 dramatic readings of 3 Reddit stories for you. All the original stories and links and everything will be down below. None of these were written by me. I'm just dramatically reading them. Without further ado, let's do this. I've been driving a taxi for 8 years now. Always the night shift, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. It's more dangerous, sure, but it pays better. And in 8 years, I thought I'd seen everything. Until 3 nights ago. It was 3:15 a.m. I was in the industrial zone, basically empty at that hour. I was parked, eating a sandwich when someone knocked on my window. I jumped. I hadn't seen anyone approach. It was a man in a dark suit. Tall. Actually, now that I think about it, too tall. His face was really pale. "Are you available?" he asked. I hesitated. Something about him felt off, but I needed the money. "Yeah, get in." He opened the back door and got in. No sound, not the door, not his movement. It was like he was floating. "Where to?" "The municipal cemetery," he said. I glanced back. He smiled. "Just kidding," he added. "Central Avenue, corner of 5th. I started driving. For the first few minutes, everything seemed normal. Then I noticed something in my rearview mirror. I couldn't see him. I swear, I could feel him back there. I could hear his breathing, but in the mirror, the seat was empty. I looked over my shoulder. He was there. I looked back at the mirror. Empty. My heart started pounding, but I kept driving. I figured maybe I was exhausted. I'd just worked a double shift. Then he spoke. "Do you know what time it is?" 3:28, I said, checking the clock. "The hour when most people die," he said casually. "Between 3 and 4 a.m. The body is at its weakest. Hospitals know it. Doctors know it." I didn't say anything. "It's also when most accidents happen," he continued. "Taxis crash. Drivers fall asleep. Passengers disappear." My hands started sweating. "Is this your first time taking a night taxi?" I asked, trying to change the subject. He didn't answer right away. He just laughed. Low. Wrong. "No, I've taken many taxis. Hundreds. Always at this hour. It's the best time." "For what?" "To see who can really see me." A chill went down my spine. We stopped at a red light. I checked the mirror again. Still empty. But this time, I felt his breath on my neck. I turned around fast. He was leaning forward, his face inches from me. His eyes weren't normal. They were completely black. No whites, no pupils, just darkness. "Can you see me?" he whispered. The light turned green. I hit the gas. "Relax," he said, leaning back. "We're almost there." I looked outside. We were at Central Avenue, but it was completely empty. No cars, no lights in the houses. Everything just felt off. "Here's fine," he said. I slammed on the brakes. He opened the door and stepped out, then leaned down to the window. "Thanks for the ride. We'll see each other again." "You didn't pay," I said. He smiled. His teeth were too sharp. "I already paid. You'll know soon." And then he disappeared. 1 second he was there and the next, nothing. The streets came back to life, cars, lights, everything normal again. I checked the back seat. There was a black stain on the upholstery, sticky. It smelled like wet earth, like a grave. Since that night, I see him. Different corners, just standing there, watching me. He never gets in, just waiting. And 2 nights ago, I found something in my glove box. a $100 bill. Old, dated 1952. Under it was a note. Thanks for taking me home. Soon, it'll be your turn. I've been a night janitor at the city aquarium for 6 months. It's the kind of job you take when you don't want to talk to anyone, just cleaning glass and mopping floors all night. On my first day, my manager, Miller, gave me one rule. Once the lights go out, don't look into the tanks. He said it was about stressing the animals, flashlights messing with them. I didn't care, I just wanted the paycheck. Last night, I was working the reef hall, this long glass tunnel with water on both sides. Around 2 a.m., I dropped my keys. They slid across the floor and hit the tank with a loud clink. I knelt down to grab them and froze. The glass wasn't cold. It was hot and vibrating, a deep, low hum I could feel in my teeth. I shouldn't have looked up, but I did. I turned my flashlight and aimed it into the tank. The light didn't reflect, it just disappeared into this thick purple haze. The coral looked wrong, like wet, raw fish. And the fish, there were hundreds, all pressed against the glass. Not moving, just staring. All of them focused on something behind me. I didn't turn around. I looked at the glass and said, like a mirror. In the reflection, the hallway lights were on, but I knew they weren't, and I saw myself standing there, holding my mop. But I was kneeling. The me in the reflection turned its head. Same face, same clothes, but the eyes, huge, dark, hungry. It smiled. Too many teeth. And put a finger to its lips. And it reached out. Its hand came through the glass like it was water, picked up my keys. I heard them jingle behind me, and then I heard my own voice. Don't worry, it said. I'll finish your shift. Something slammed into my back. The glass melted and I fell through. The water hit me like concrete, filled my lungs instantly. I turned, clawing at the glass, but it was solid again. On the other side, I stood there, perfectly normal, ready to go home. The lights flicked on. Miller walked in. Didn't even react. He looked straight at me. I told you not to look. He sighed. Now the tank's over capacity. He turned to the thing wearing my face. You know the drill. Clock him out. It nodded, smiled at me, and walked away. Miller leaned close to the glass. Don't bother screaming, he said quietly. Sound only travels in. And he turned off the lights. Something brushed against my leg in the dark. I've been a 911 dispatcher for 12 years, 7 of those on a night shift. After a while, the job becomes noise. People screaming, crying, panicking, it all blends together. You have to detach. It's the only way you can stay sane. 3 months ago, at 2:47 a.m., I got a call. Unregistered, no location data. I answered. Static, thick, wet sounding. Then a child's voice. Hello? He's back, the boy whispered. The man in the mask. I tried to get his location. The old house, at the end of the road. Then the call dropped. We sent a patrol. Empty house, abandoned for decades. A week later, same time, same call. He's in the house. I can hear him. We sent more units. Still nothing. The calls kept coming every Tuesday, 2:47 a.m. Each one worse. Mommy, stop screaming. He's looking for me. I became obsessed. I dug through records. Finally, I found it. 1975. A family murdered in that house. Parents, daughter, and a missing son. Last seen hiding in the closet. The killer? Never found. Described as a tall man wearing a pale mask. I told my supervisor. He went quiet. Then told me about the guy who had a job before me. Same calls, same obsession. He drove out there one night and disappeared. After that, I was given one rule. If the call comes in, don't answer. Last night, it rang again. 2:47 a.m. I tried to ignore it. I couldn't. I answered. The boy was screaming, "He's got me! Please, help me!" I froze. I couldn't send help. This already happened. "I'm sorry," I whispered. I reached to hang up, then silence. And a new voice. A man.
"He's here.
My blood went cold.
He sees you. Through the line."
I slowly looked up at the dark window in front of me. Just my reflection, nothing else.
"Please,
The voice whispered.
get me out of here."
I love a good spooky story. Now you have something to tell when you go camping and you're like, oh, I have a spooky story. Now you have something to tell. You're welcome. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Honestly, if you guys have a favorite, comment it down below. Which one did you like the best? What did you like about it? If you have any Reddit stories that you want me to read or cover or look at, also comment them down below. I'll look into them because I will be doing a part 2. So there will be 3 more Reddit stories that I am going to be reading. And if you liked this type of video, also give it a like, comment down below. Yeah, that's really it, guys. Kind of a fun, short video, little spooky video, you know. That's all, folks. What was I doing? Oh my gosh. I think that was the smoothest I have ever read in my life. Very minimal bloopers. He said it was about stressing... Oh my gosh, what? He said it was about stressing the animals. Okay. Yeah, all the... I was there. Very minimal bloopers. I'm kind of impressed with myself. Not today, dyslexia. Not today. I'm really hungry though. I'm gonna go eat.